Why does combining copper, magnets, and batteries regenerate energy in all living things? Copper is a chemical element with the symbol Cu, from the Latin word cuprum, and atomic number 29. It is a soft, malleable, and ductile metal that is also very good at conducting heat and electricity. Pure copper has a surface that is pinkish-orange when it is first exposed to air. Copper is used as a building material, as a conductor of heat and electricity, and as a part of many metal alloys. Its strong electric conductivity is what gives copper its role in the combination. A material or object that generates a magnetic field is called a magnet. This magnetic field is invisible, but it's what gives a magnet its most famous trait, a force that pulls on other ferromagnetic materials, like iron, steel, nickel, cobalt, etc., and draws in or pushes away other magnets. Permanent magnets are made of materials that can be magnetized and create their own magnetic field. A refrigerator magnet is a common example. It is used to hold notes on the door of a refrigerator. The word ferromagnetic is used to describe materials that can be magnetized and are strongly drawn to a magnet. These include elements such as iron, nickel, and cobalt and their alloys. When copper and magnets meet, the result is different or rather weird. When you drop strong magnets onto a plate of copper, something strange happens. The magnets slow down before they hit the surface and seem to float slightly as if the copper were another magnet pushing them away. There's a fascinating reason for this reaction that seems like magic. What's going on here has nothing to do with magnetic forces that are at odds with each other. Copper is not magnetic in and of itself. But when a magnet gets close to copper, and some other metals, the magnetic field makes the electrons on the surface of the copper move around and spin. They move in a circle in the opposite direction of the magnetic field, which creates resistance. It's even more interesting when we throw a battery into the mix, as it creates a homopolar motor. It was the first electric motor ever built. This happens due to the phenomenon of electromagnetism. The electromagnetic force is a big part of what most of the things we use every day are made of on the inside.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Jerome Gross. About 15 plus years ago, Jerome taught me to meditate, and that's expanded to a lot of blessings in my life. A lot of times, stress causes all this, a lot of the different diseases. It's like the opening for a lot of things that people are going through. It's the stress. Copper was always like a part. I mean, I have it in around me. I have it in different things. It was always something that was very important. And then Jerome, a short time ago, came up with this, and I want him to tell me about it and tell you about it.
Steve calls it the Regenerator, which is perfect. I guess that's a good enough name for it. But it's a battery and magnet, and I put copper wire around the magnet. The battery just sticks to it. Now, you know there's therapeutic uses for magnets. You can buy magnetic bracelets, magnetic jackets for your dog if they're going through pain, and it minimizes pain. So research is well documented on the power of magnets. Just the power of magnets for healing the body. There's electricity potential in there, positive and negative. It already has it in there. It's a field. So you put this in the field of the magnet. Now the field is amplified to about a foot and a half, and it becomes electromagnetic. Now this electromagnetic field is therapeutic.
How so?
To the body. It helps the body reduce pain, clears some brain fog. That's what I noticed. So I should tell you, the person that taught me this, he used to build pulse electromagnetic frequency machines. And there are machines that generate the field that this has and impulses it to certain frequencies. What he did was, he took, knowing that the power of grounding, he was already doing that, putting his feet on the earth. So he took a rod, though, like the one that's in your house, that grounds your house. He stuck this into the ground, about 3-4 feet. And then he wrapped it around a magnet. Now, instead of using a battery, like I said before, now it's connected to the earth. The earth is a battery. Earth has a positive electrical pole, positive electrical charge, positive negative electrical charge. Charged by the lightning that strikes the ground.
the matrix, the system. I don't think they force us to do a lot of things that suck energy out. I don't think they force us to eat bad food, but they make it really hard for us to find the good stuff.
Right.
And they make lots of judgment when you try to move towards things that are better and better for you.
Right. So that's why when I do my meditations and I'm online, I'll bring my tower. Yeah, I'll bring my tower, and these are stacks of batteries and magnets. So the field now is generating is at least 10 feet, 7 to 10 feet.
Interesting. I had this for a week before Jerome had mentioned that putting the crystals with it, and he had taken somebody that was in his class, and he took one of these and started at the bottom chakra and put a stone for each one at a time. And the person could feel it going all the way up her chakras.
Yeah.
And from that standpoint, and I thought that was very incredible.
It's taking the application of chi and energy to another level, and mainly around health and well-being, because I'm directing this energy towards for healing and stuff. This creates a field. There's a picture of there's a two-dimensional picture of the field. Let me put this down right here. And that's what this is right here. It's a two-dimensional field. Now, actually, it's like a big circle, a big donut that goes around the body. You've seen it around the earth. You've seen it around people. And so this has a vibrational frequency of its own. And what this does, this also has a field, the same type of field. And that's what restores, rejuvenates mind and body. So the application of this, I put this to charge the water, and it turns the water into structured water. You have to Google that. Yeah, H3O. Structured water. It makes it water more absorbable